Wake up, Tak! Wake up! You've been asleep for too long. Come on, Tak. Snap out of it. He's been like this for days. I've tried everything. I'm at my wit's end, Locke.
Oh, creepy. His eyes are open, but he's still snoozing. So, the great and mighty warrior of the Poopanunu people is taking the world's longest nappy. Well, if he's tired, I can take over being great and mighty and great. Great, mighty, great, mighty. Great, mighty.
I need helpful ideas, Locke, about waking Tak up.
Right. Gotcha. Hey, you! Wakey! Good morning, sunshine! Rise and shine! Open up those eyes, sleepyhead!
Stop it, Locke. I've already tried that.
Okay, plan beta. You grab their nose, they can't breathe, they wake up real fast.
Locke, I think he's turning blue.
No, Tak's always looked a little blue.
Not that blue.
Oh, he's got drool coming out of his mouth. What's wrong with him anyhow, Jabal?
Don't know. But he's been talking out loud in his sleep. I think Tak has been having the same dream over and over. And in this dream, he finds himself in a strange world.
Hello? Anybody here?
Break it. Break it. Break it.
Huh?
Tak, the great and mighty warrior of the Pupununu people. He who is lucky enough to have fulfilled the prophecy and defeated the powerful shaman, Tlaloc.
What, who are you? What is this place? And can you turn that light down?
This is the dream world. You've been here many times before, dreams, but this time you have been called here for a purpose. Several days' travel from here is a beautiful princess who has been cruelly imprisoned within a dark and terrifying castle. She is held captive by one of the most vicious beasts of the dream world, the Guardian, who wields the world-destroying power of the Staff of Dreams. Sadly, the princess has no hope of rescue from anyone, except for you, Tak. And if you should save her from her plight, happiness will be restored to her kingdom, and the powers of darkness will be forever diminished. What say you, great and mighty warrior of the Pupununu people? Will you bring your wits, your strength, and your courage to bear on this sacred mission?
Nah, don't think so.
No. Hello? You're not supposed to do that. Get back here! Maybe you don't understand, Tak. Let me run through it again. Several days' travel from here is a beautiful princess who has been cruelly imprisoned within a dark and...
I heard you, but the princess thing? Come on, that's the oldest one in the book. People always say that kind of stuff in dreams. What's the point? I'm probably gonna wake up any minute.
No, Tak. If you do not accept this challenge, you will never wake up again.
Oh, okay. Well then, I'll do it.
Good. I promise you, in the fulfillment of this quest, you will learn something new about yourself, Tak.
Something new about myself, huh? Okay, fine. Where's this princess?
Not so fast, Tak. You will need training before you can complete this quest. The dream world is new to you. It has many dangers. Right, now then, pay attention. Using my masterful command of Juju magic, I can raise up harmless training figures from the dream world landscape. You can recognize them by their blobby shape, so let's just call them blobbies, shall we? Press the A button to jump across this gap. You can jump further by double jumping. Press the A button twice to double jump. These glowing orbs of light are mana spheres. Pick them up as you go. Follow me. Don't take the C stick so you can see me. Can you see me now? Can you see me now? Good. Follow me. You can glide by double jumping, holding down the A button. See that floating lobby there? You must throw to destroy it. You can throw by pressing the Y button. As you make your way through the drill, always look to destroy these blockages. Doing so will prove your mastery of a concept and allow you to continue. Your path is complete. You can jump across to the rift.
Huh, it's about time. This place is starting to creep me out.
Follow me. The Dream Guardian has the power of nightmares. He has summoned a pit fiend to try and stop you. The pit fiend has swallowed and your only escape from the dream world. You can defeat it by destroying its tentacles. Behold, he has summoned some lowly imps to try and stop you from continuing. You still have much to learn, young.
Don't do it, Locke! It's too strong! We might lose him!
Come on, Japalva. A little bit of Juju smelling salts never hurt anybody. It's working, Japalva. He's waking up! Juju smelling salts do it every time. I remember back when I...
What's wrong with you people? I'm trying to take a little nap here.
Tak! You've been asleep for 16 days!
So? Does that mean crazy people can come and shove their moist, stinking pit in my face?
Yep, sure does. And that's not all.
What? I've been sleeping for 16 days?
You were dreaming. You kept talking about a princess.
Princess? What princess?
That's right. I'm supposed to rescue some princess. She's trapped. How can I do that, Jaboba?
Well, we'll have to go see my brother JB. He's an expert in the world of dreams.
Oh, we better get going. Wouldn't want anybody else to rescue that princess.
Let me guess, you're thinking King Locke, right?
Hey, I'm not greedy. I like Prince Locke too, especially if she's a looker.
Locke, there's no way, how can I put this?
Locke, would you help out the wise and powerful shaman of the Pupanunu people by going back to my hut and fetching my other pair of sandals? I have a very painful bunion.
Dogs fetch shoes, Jabalba. Prince Locke's fetch princesses. Whatever.
Ah, but these are sacred sandals, the most powerful open-toed shoes in the history of magical footwear.
Really? Ooh, I'll need those. You go on ahead, I'll catch up.
But Jaboba, you don't have any sacred sandals.
Maybe Locke will find me a pair. They sound fantastic. In the meantime...
Jaboba?
Down here!
What are you doing?
Just hitching a ride. Now, let's set off for my brother's before Locke gets back. Let's go, Tak. We need to find a way down the river so we can get to my brother's place. Look for feathers. They will show you the way. I wonder what spooked these little guys. Woodies. These nasty wood spirits are the bane of all nature. The evil woodies have trapped that poor animal. Defeat them to break the magic lock and set it free. Ah, a Juju Shrine. If we can find the tiki, we can summon a powerful Juju spirit to help us. There, Tak. That's the tiki you need. While the bear is busy eating honey, we can jump on his belly to get a good bounce up. Fantastic, Tak. You've collected some ingredients for Juju potions. I can teach you all about them. Simply select Juju potions from the pause screen. I'm here to help you, Tak. When I have some advice, look for my picture near the top of the screen. Throw me over to that squirrel, Tak. Perhaps with a proper bite, I can get him to help us. I smell another squirrel nearby. Look for him, Tak. Look out! found a recipe for a Juju potion. Ah, another squirrel. Throw me over, and let's see what a little can do for us.
Incoming!
Those infernal woodies have trapped a bear. We can set him free if we defeat him. Congratulations, Tak. Your shaman powers have increased. Look, up there in the corner. It's your Juju meter. It shows how much Juju power you have. Now you can use your power to run or swim at astounding speeds. Simply hold down the L button. As you continue your journey, you'll gain more shaman powers. I'll teach you about them as we go. Do you smell that, Tak? I think scum. Tak, I think we're close to the tiki. I can feel. Yes! Woo! Nicely done, Tak. Now, let's take the tiki to the shrine.
Excuse me. Hello? I summoned you? You have to help me? Hey, don't get upset about it! Maybe I should find another Juju.
No, wait! I'm so sorry. He has no brain. That's why I had to take over. Hey, don't turn it, head. The moon's not even out right now. I don't know why he has to act like such a clown. Oh, don't cry. I'm sorry I hurt. You can howl later. This is the kind of thing I have to put up with. You should hope it never happens to you.
So, is there any way you can help us go down the river?
I'll help you if you get me another barrel of Juju candy. I keep them hidden in that cave.
Where's this cave exactly?
See that secondary section of Silverstone just next to the sunny side of the southern facade?
Silverstone, southern facade. Got it. I'll be... The path to the cave is blocked. What do we do now?
Maybe an animal can help us. Excellent! We've reached the cave! Now, let's take a barrel to the Juju! Careful, Cal! These barrels are filled with Juju candy, as well as boom dust! Quickly now, Tak! You must outrun the spark, or the boom dust will explode! Now, let's take a barrel to the Juju.
Thanks for the stash of sweets. Open it. Empty it on the ground.
Okay, now, what about some help getting down the river?
First, give me a lollipop. Not him, me. Oh yeah, yummy. Now give me a chocolate munch crunch bar. Oh yeah! Greetings, weary travelers. There is no longer any reason to fear. I have brought to you the awesome power of the sacred sandals. Only they don't seem to work so well. Marshmallow Supreme and a Nutty Spuddy Bar. Oh, yeah. Oh, hey. Maybe you two want some alone time, because what you're doing is freaking the lock.
No, we don't want any alone time. What we want is a boat. I'm not feeding you any more candy. You promised us a way down the river. I want it now.
No problem. Hey, Tak! Come back here! You feed me another lollipop. Because you're disgusting. Grape! Creamy center! Yeah, but, well... Grape creamy center? No problem. Help me! I'm going in.
This is Bedlam Falls. The swift current should carry us right along, provided we don't crash into too many things.
We made it! Looks like the hard part is over. We can take it easy. Time to just kick back and relax.
Watch out, Tak! Ahead of us!
Jabulba, maybe you're getting a little too old and a little too nervous for this whole shooting the rapids thing.
Not that one, you fool! This one!
Welcome back, Tak. Soon you will face more fearsome enemies in your quest, and I will train you so that you can defeat them. Follow me. Followed by the Y. Perform a combo attack. Followed by the X button to perform a combo attack. You can perform an attack until you roar. Press the B button. You will need to use your high attack to destroy this enemy. To perform a high attack simply by jumping and then pressing the B button. Dream Guardian has sent a new nightmare creature to test you. This floating beastie is called a puffer. You can best defeat it by jumping up and attacking with a high attack before it can swoop in to get you. Should it clamp down on your head, beat on it with your thwack. These will only be destroyed with a charged attack. You charge your attack by holding down your B button. When you are ready, release the B button. You can run around with your weapon charged, so this is a good way to prepare for a big battle. Some enemies will be extra tough, have shields to protect them. Don't worry, however, as you have the skills to defeat them. Doing well, Tak. But now, time to put your training into practice. Ah, another new enemy. The Dream Guardian must be taking notice of your progress. This strange creature is called a stalker. It can become invisible when it gets near you. You won't be able to hurt it, so you must defeat it at a distance. The best way to do this is to throw at it and stun it. As you draw nearer to the Dream Tower, you will see more nightmare thorns growing up from the landscape. These represent the encroachment of the Dream Guardian's power into the world. You should always destroy these thorns to push back his power. Follow me. leg of your journey. Remember, you must defeat the pit fiend to release the
We've reached Greenheart Forest. This is a dangerous place, filled with many high cliffs and rushing rapids. Be extra careful. Tak, are you awake? Sorry about that. Oh, never mind. Let's get going. There's one thing I've learned in all my years as a shaman. It's to always keep an eye out for feathers. Maybe this sharp-toothed fellow can help us. Let's defeat those goodies in the My, a woody shaman. They can be very dangerous, Tak. Be careful. Excellent, Tak. Your shaman powers are growing. Now you can enhance your attacks with Juju and dish out some big damage. Hold down the L button while attacking or throwing to really let our enemies have it. A boar. They are very territorial and at home in the mud. Are stinky. Maybe we should try getting stinky ourselves. You'll want to try and get rid of them first. Well done! More shaman power is yours! Jump down and strike our enemies with the Juju. must cross that bridge.
We have to wait for a break in the woodies.
Hold on there, not so fast. You won't get away that easily, Woodies. Ugh. Now, with your only means of escape destroyed, you have no choice but to deal with the warrior. Oh, hey! Not so fast. Whoa! Oh! Go easy on the lock. Oh.
Lock will be okay, but how are we gonna get across that chasm?
We'll need the help of a Juju.
Aren't you supposed to wait until I put the tiki in?
I knew you were going to put the tiki in. I read minds. I foretell the future.
Oh, well, then you know what I'm gonna ask you.
How you cross the chasm, I know. I sense there will be a new
Wait!
in 10.5 years.
What? Oh, that's too late. That doesn't do me any good.
I know. You're sad.
No, I'm not sad. I just have to...
You're afraid of the dark.
No.
You're lonely. You feel like a lost little boy.
Wrong.
You cry when no one's looking.
What?
And most of all, you miss your mommy.
Oh, great buckets of Juju!
He's reading my mind.
Oh, yes, you. That is who I meant. You want to cross the chasm. In this woodland are 3 unusual magic stones. Fetch them for me, and I'll show you how they can be used. Don't come back until you have all 3 stones.
Tell me more, oh great Juju.
First of all, I have to tell you, I can't believe what you did to your puppy. Locke, you must return all of Tak's stuff you borrowed.
What do you mean? What stuff?
That's enough.
And apologize to all of the girls.
It's just joking.
It wasn't easy, but I've got the 3 stones you wanted.
Excellent. Give them to me. There. It's just a little something I picked up on the night shift.
What am I supposed to do with these?
I sense that you want to know what you're supposed to do with these.
Well, maybe I could throw them at things.
Perhaps you could throw them at things.
I bet with the right target, I could use them to swing across the...
Use these magical bolas to grapple a target and swing across the chasm.
Okay, I think this'll work.
You're welcome.
Thank you, great Juju.
I bet you can't tell what I'm thinking now.
You're thinking, why am I pole vaulting when I've never done this before? And now you're thinking, it is a long way to the bottom.
I see that you now have a new bowler weapon. When you have your bowlers selected, you can throw them to bind your enemies and render them temporarily helpless. To bind with your bowlers, press the B button. Use your bowlers to remove the shields from these dummies. Excellent. Now follow me. Also use your bowlers as a grapple, allowing you to either pull enemies to you, or, in some cases, press Y to grapple to an object with your bowlers. Grapple across to this big lobby. Remember, Tak, that nightmare thorns represent the influence of the dream. Destroy them, so you can continue. I'm sure you can handle it, Tak. Defeat these creatures and prove your worth. strange nightmare creatures of the dream world never cease to amaze and amuse me. This creature is dangerous at a distance. Make sure you deal with him accordingly. Consider using a Juju-powered throw to force the angler to appear. When next we meet, you will be ready to begin your assault on the Tower of the Gods.
Where am I?
You're in the Woody's dungeon. This is where they keep their prisoners before the big event.
Big event? What's that?
You'll see soon enough.
Is there any way out of here?
Perhaps. Guess what's in the box? over there.
Okay, how many guesses do I get? 3?
Any as you like. I've got a lot of time on my hands. And I'm bored, so guess away.
Great. Is it some extra clothing?
No.
Is it food?
No.
Maybe some books?
No.
Boy, this is tough. Don't worry, I'll get it. A goat?
No.
A baby goat?
No.
A very valuable gold necklace that's sacred to the moon, Juju? Or maybe... Wait, I got it! Inside the box is another box!
No.
I've got it. There's nothing inside the box. That's it, isn't it? Nothing! Oh, yeah, it's a trick! You tricked me!
No.
Yes, you did! There's nothing in there! Come on, admit it!
No.
Prove it.
Who are you calling nothing?
You were never going to get it right.
Yes, I was. I was just starting to think. I was thinking, maybe it's Locke.
No.
Yes.
No, no.
Yes, Infinity. Sounds like there might be some woodies nearby.
Shh, Tak. I need you to keep completely quiet while I assess the situation. Await my command.
So, what's your command, Locke?
I command you to...
Help me!
Come on, Locke. We'll have to fight our way out. Back to back.
Come on, Tak! Fight these bad guys! Amazing! More shaman power is yours! You can launch a devastating magical attack by holding down the L button and then rapidly pressing the B, followed by the Y button. Don't be afraid to enhance your attacks with Juju if you need to. That's a woody warrior attack. They are very dangerous. Some woody doors are linked to nearby woodies. Defeat the wood in them. Watch out for gators, Tak. They lurk in deep water. They'll strike without warning. I think you'll be safe. Those gators are asleep. If we're quick enough, we can jump across on their backs. Good! You've gained a new shaman ability. Now you can enhance your bolas with Juju power to make them into a good long-range weapon. Simply throw your bolas while holding down the L button. The Woodies use sheep to power their machines. Keep a sharp eye out for sheep treadmills. I think I could convince that sheep to help us, Tak. Why don't you toss me over there? Look around, Tak. I think I sense a nearby animal that can help us. The hive is dead.
Baby!
That doesn't sound like Locke.
Hey, not again! You guys are killing my festive feeling! Party poopers, leave me alone! Hey, can you guys quit that?
We'll need this Juju's help to get out of the swamp, Tak.
Okay, everybody, back away from the tiki. You, move along, little wooden guy. You're gonna get thwarked.
No! Don't let the number munchkin take my tiki! Go after him and get it, baby! Go!
Well done! Your ever-increasing shaman abilities have given you longer life, Tak. Tak! The Woody with the tiki got away! I'm certain he's taking it to the Woody King. We must find our way back to the arena to get it. Look, Tak! More sheep treadmills! You know what to do! dust barrels. Definitely don't want to get hit with a dart while carrying a barrel of boom dust. The Woody King has the tiki we need! Go get it from him! Quickly, Tak! We must get away from the woodies! Quickly now, Tak! We must get down this river to escape the woodies! Don't let them take the tiki from you!
my tiki back from those dirty little knotheads! The woodies won't bother you anymore. Now, help us get out of the swamp.
Us? You mean you and me?
He means me, the great shaman, Jaboba.
Great shaman? You look like a blood-sucking freak!
Yes, well, I am a bit.
I can take you out of the swamp, no problem!
Wait! Take me too! I gotta get out of here. They've been over the lock.
Oh, yeah!
Ow, 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 ow!
I'll lead you out of the swamp myself. You guys look like you really know how to party!
There's JB's house!
We're almost there, at last!
It's beautiful, isn't it? Just like I knew it would.
He must really be a wonderful shaman to live in a crib like that!
Ah, he's nothing special. Let's go!
Sleep. Sleep.
Sleep? Who's sleepy?
Not me.
Me neither.
Whew. These flowers smell pretty.
The flowers. We've got to fight. Wake up! It's...
Sleep. Sleep. You are nearing the end of your to rescue the princess. She awaits you in the top of the tower. Unfortunately, the evil Dream Guardian has heard of your coming. He has set up tremendous defenses to stop you. That the mighty warrior of the Pupu Nunu people is ready for a fight. In order to continue, you must use this catapult to destroy the nightmare defenses.
What's a woody catapult doing in the dream world?
The dream world is a mixture of many things. You must have seen a catapult in the real world and brought it with you. In the dream, your mind makes it real.
Really?
Really.
Cool.
Indeed. The tentacles, we can get closer to our goal. That's it. Now, drive through the gate. Use your Juju power to gain speed. Yes, there. Our path is open. Rift exit. Passing through will grant you access to the Guardian Tower in your next dream.
Let's get a move on, Tak.
What happened to us?
I think someone's trying to keep us from reaching my brother.
Should we wake them up?
We could, if we want to have a couple of babbling blockheads following us around.
They're tired. They need their sleep.
I like your way of thinking, Tak. Let's go. Behold, Skyrock Crater. Long ago, a piece of the sky fell here to carve out these impressive falls. There's my brother's house. Let's head down without delay. It looks like the bridges have been cut. No doubt the work of those blasted woodies. We'll need to find another way down. Confounded frogs! Watch your step, Tak. Outstanding! Your shaman abilities continue to improve. If you keep this up, you'll soon be as powerful as, well, as me. But don't get any ideas. Anyway, with you can launch a magical attack by holding down the L button and then rapidly pressing the B, followed by the X button. Oh, great, more frogs. Current in that river looks very strong, Tak. Be careful. My brother's house is at the top of the generator. Looks like the generator is working, but it is covered in moss and very slippery. Be careful. My brother's house. Let's head down without delay. JB! JB! Must be at his laboratory. All work and no play, that JB. It's just shamanism. Seems kind of dull to me.
Hello? Somebody there? Help! I'm trapped! Power parasites! They're everywhere!
Calm down, JB. It's me, Jabolba. What's going on?
They've sent me to the wall. I think one of them wants to eat my face.
Hold on, JB. We'll be right there.
I'll buzz you in. Take the lift. Hurry! Get here as fast as you can.
Well, here we are inside JB's planetarium. Surely seemed upset on the intercom, didn't he? Keep your eyes peeled. JB has a thing for a type of juju he calls technology. Such juju is often activated by switches. Hit them to make things work. JB's using these glowing conduits to power his equipment, but something appears to have gunked up the flow. Zifunifu Cannon. JB must have imported this from the Bumbar just to get rid of all this gunk. To hit the switches on that big thingamajig. What in the Juju is that thing? Should remain on, and that thing should keep spinning. Clean off all the gunk so that the power can flow through the big orb thing we're doing. What a marvelous little critter. It's almost as cute as... well, mind. Donkeys have been here! These gunkies. Don't be afraid to let them have it with the cannon.
Those power parasites are the worst. I set traps for them, but their queen had a bigger brain this year and sicked her grubs on me. It was terrible. Thank you,
Tak!
Tak, I'm JB, Jibulba's brother.
That's funny.
What's funny?
Well, your name. And you're Jibulba's brother. It's the same initials.
That's not funny. That is my name, Jibulba's brother. Mother didn't even bother to think of a name for me.
Oh, can it, JB? Mom was very busy. Dad was off fighting those wars with the black mist, all of his fingers. Tak, go and turn on the power.
I would have been happy with Dave. Brother Jibulba told me about your dream. It's strange. I've never heard about such a princess, or of any dream Juju.
I thought you were an expert in the world of dreams, JB.
Well, at least I'm not a mommy's boy with a fancy name.
Please, keep focused on the problem, and I'll call you whatever you like. Dave?
Tak, sit down in the sleep seat. This device will allow us to monitor your progress in the dream world. Perhaps we can find out about this dream Juju and learn more about this mysterious princess.
Well, I just took a nap. I don't think I could fall asleep again. Maybe in a few hours after a warm glass of milk
You
and...
just need to relax. 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 Sleep now!
Somebody help me! Hey, you! Down there! Can I get some help? Hurry! Help!
All right.
Move it!
Keep your princess pants on.
Help! I need some help! No one's helping me! Help!
Come on, great and mighty warrior of the Pupununu people's prophecy. Show him who's...
I know, you don't know how to thank me. That's okay. I'm glad you're free, and I really hope that...
Oh, I do know how to thank you.
You do?
I do.
You know, you smell funny.
Actually, I stink.
Pins and needles? What is this, Dream Juju?
Tak, remember when I told you that you would learn something about yourself?
Yeah?
Well, what you just learned is... You're an idiot!
Tlaloc!
In the flesh! I used you, Tak, to defeat the Dream Guardian so I could steal the Staff of Dreams. Pins, needles, the staff... Oh, just get the stick.
Not so fast, punks.
Hey, give it down. I didn't know. Will you ever like you know? Whoa!
That's the Staff of Dreams.
Ooh, look at the ugly old prunes. We're in the wrong place, Needles. Tear us away out of this dump.
Tak, you've got to get that back. You can't let the Staffs get into the wrong hands. Why, if those two had evil intentions...
Like helping Tlaloc tear open the world of nightmares.
No one would be that evil.
Don't be naive, Dave.
How can I go after them?
That rift they opened, it led to the shrine of the Pachyderm Noggin, which, so legend has it, is guarded by the giant Misunderstanding.
A giant? A real giant?
Yes, they say he is very powerful. Which reminds me, since the power is on, you can use the banister to follow them. I've set the destination. Good luck. Oh, and don't forget to duck!
Ow! Moon Juju! What are you doing here?
I've come to help you, Tak, but we have to hurry. I can only stay a short time in the world of dreams. Here, Tak, choose a spirit animal to enhance your powers. Jaguar. Piranha. Dragon. Eagle.
Which one would you pick, Moon Juju?
The choice is pretty obvious, Tak. You'd be a fool and a total idiot loser not to choose the...
What? The what? Hello? Moon Juju?
Well, Tak, this is a new look for you. It's not what I would have picked, but I suppose it will have to do. To evoke your new spirit animal attack, you must first make certain that you have plenty of Juju. Then, hold down the L button and the X button together to charge up. But never mind that right now. We must prevent Pins and Needles from delivering the Staff of Nightmares to Tlaloc. You've earned more magical power! This power I'm especially excited about. Now you can imbue me with Juju energy, and I can be used as a long-range weapon! Whoever said fleas are harmless? Alright, here's what you do. First, ready me as you always do. Then, hold down the L button and throw me by pressing the A button.
Oh yeah!
These woodies just won't stay down. They look for a shot.
Let me go!
Your name is Mo? Well, hello, Mo.
I'm Tak, not M.
You're attacking Mo? Now why on earth would you do that? And speak up with that little voice.
I have to stop pins and needles.
You want a pile of beetles?
I need to take back their half of the staff.
Half a giraffe? Boy, you are weird.
Look, it's very simple.
Temple? Is Greek okay?
No! Look, I just need some help with that rift.
Oh, you want to talk to Rick?
Rick? I said rift, not Rick.
Ask him if he wants to talk to Rick.
Do you want to talk to Rick?
You need help with that rift? Man, why didn't you say so?
Thanks, and so long.
A song? Heck yeah, man, I'll sing you a song. Back then, my jeans were tighter, my hair was longer. The coffee I drank, it was a whole lot stronger. But I never did nothing I knowed was wronger since the day I married you.
Hey, where'd everybody go?
Hey, I'm right here, guy. Where are we going?
I'm off to save a princess named Tlaloc. You're like one of the undead, right? You want to tag along?
Wow. Could I, Your Highness? I mean, I've never partied with royal...
Let's party on.
The rift is... It looks fragile, though. Be ready to move, Tak. Once you leap through, I doubt it will last. Run, Tak! Run! The Pachyderm Rift is collapsing behind us! There should be an exit nearby! One tap! Run! The Pachyderm Rift is collapsing behind us! There should be an exit nearby! Pachyderm Rift is collapsing behind us! There should be an exit nearby! Quickly! Jump through! Now! We need to rebuild this rift so we can continue the chase. The rift piece has been absorbed by your staff.
Yes! Woo!
What are you doing here?
The moon Juju asked us to help you, Tak. Fauna and I are here to grant you the power to transform into an animal.
Oh, great! I could really use that.
You can either become a big, nasty bear or a happy little squirrel. Now, there's no pressure to choose either one. Although the squirrel is very... Take your time and think about it so you can...
Forget that! Of course he wants to be a bear. Bears are big, hairy butt kickers.
But if Tak is that big, they'll see him coming from miles away. I think he'd prefer...
Well, I think he'd prefer to be a bear.
Hey, squirrel! Get it out!
Squirrel! Good enough. I really gotta run now. Bye.
Anyway, it looks like you'll be able to transform into either a bear or a squirrel. All you need to do is near an animal totem that looks like the animal you want to become, and then press the X button. Remember, you burn mana while you're in animal form, so plan ahead. Good luck, Tak!
Ah, here is a totem. What Flora said, you can turn into this app by pressing the X button. Just make certain that you have plenty of mana. If you run out, you'll turn back into your normal Poopanunu self. Collect enough rift bits, and we can rebuild the rift and continue to chase pins and needles. But Tak, we must remake the rift by collecting all the smaller rift pieces. Here's your idea. Use the catapult to knock down the shaman towers.
Juju Shrine! We're saved! We made it!
I thought we were goners. Volcanoes, vampire bats, those zombie ninjas of the black mist. We have been through it all. Better wait here, my man. I'll go contact the Juju.
No, wait, but I'm a Juju! I can help us find Tak and Jaboba!
Cool. But why don't I contact somebody with some real Juju power? Yeah, we need something a little better than a pinata punch bowl, my, party-going compadre.
Oh, yeah. You're killing me, but you're right.
Oh, Juju, we humbly summon your august majesty's sacred place. So that
this is so exciting! Wow! Hello! We're gonna get a really fantastic Juju! I'll be so honored to meet him!
Don't interrupt the summoning! You might tick him off. Okay. Anyway, most impressive of the Jujus, we summon you now! You?
Hey, it is me! I am the best! I am the greatest! I am so happy to meet me! Let's celebrate! Punch for everybody!
There's no A in this.
This is Hotfoot Springs. It is aptly named, as you'll soon see. That looks like gator-infested water. Be careful. Look, Tak, a Juju shrine. Let's see if we can summon flora and fauna again to help us. blasted woodies are really beginning to annoy me. Look, a frog totem. We need to summon flora and fauna so that we can gain the ability to transform.
Oh, yeah! Woo! Flora, I need your help. Are there any more animals I could change into?
Certainly, Tak. I can give you the choice of 2 more animals. Your first choice is a frog. They're kind of yucky, but they've got really long tongues, so you'll probably be able to swing on things. Also, you'll be able to swim really fast to avoid nasty things like gators. Plus, they're green. I like green. Well, because I look good. The other animal you can become is a boar. They're dirty, stinky pigs who are right at home in the mud. You'll be able to break stuff and charge enemies. If it's what you like to do, then knock it off, Fauna! Can't you see I am trying to help Tak with his quest?
Help him! You can turn into a froggy, Tak. Ooh, I look good in green, Tak. You're not helping him. More like boring him.
Oh, so I'm just a big boar now, am I?
Yep, pretty much.
So, who's the boar now? Anyway, choose whichever one you want.
You can transform into a frog and then use your tongue to swing on those large dragonflies. I never thought I'd say this, but I think a frog might come in handy here. Better success crossing mud if you transform into a boar. Should be able to keep away from the gators. You can transform into a frog and then use your tongue to swing on those large dragonflies. phased out by the nightmare creatures. Defeat them, phase it out. Look at that stone on top of the geyser, Tak. Whatever you do, don't look down! You must defeat these nightmare creatures before you can advance. Hurry, Tak! moving! Yes, we've arrived at the Wanderlands. Many an ancient traveler has lost the way or fallen to their doom while here. Watch your step. This big steam vent could really launch a squirrel high. If only there were enough pressure. If we could plug these vents, the steam pressure should get higher. There are pieces of the rift inside those vents! Catch the rift, Tak! Hurry, Tak! Don't let them get away! We've got to catch that rift, or we're goners!
Not now, Needles. We have to get the staff to Tlaloc. Aw, is the little Juju doll scared of me? Needs his mommy pins to protect him? Needles, don't listen to him. He's just trying to wind you up. Come on. What's the matter, Needles? Cat got your tongue? Or did somebody sew your mouth shut? Come on, Jaboba. They'll run forever if we can't get him to stand and fight.
I don't! Pins is a poopy head! Ha! Bakak! Bakak! Bakak!
Nice one. Okay, let's get it on!
Take cover! They're shooting from inside the rift! Look out! Nightmare creatures! Never wins. Uh-oh. They come again.
You are pathetic.
Run, Tak! Those are boom dust dummies. The real dummies must be hiding in the crowd. Pins and needles are defeated! Good work, Tak! Now we can restore the staff and return it to its rightful owner.
Okay, everybody, you might want to take cover. Prince Locke is here to free his beautiful princess.
Yeah! Locke, there is no princess.
Don't fool yourself. Of course there is. Why else would we come all this way? Well, I guess it's up to me to rescue her, and perhaps take her as my bride.
Oh, me too!
Can somebody drop this cool stick?
May I have that, please?
Sure.
No!
Fools! Now I am the master of nightmares. All the world will know and fear the great shaman Tlaloc!
Tak, you must recover the staff!
But how will you defend yourselves against these creatures?
You must stop Tlaloc! Go! Don't worry! Locke and I can deal with them.
Yeah.
Get that staff!
This staff has opened the way, Tak. The world of nightmares will spill through into our world. All of humankind will fall asleep.
So, everybody's asleep, then what?
As more and more people fall asleep, the collective dream energy will grow greater and greater, and make me, he who wields the Staff of Dreams, the most powerful being in either the waking or dreaming world.
But you only have half of the Staff of Dreams.
Once you stop asking me so many questions, I'll take the other half from you.
No, you won't.
Yes, I will.
No, you won't.
Yes, I... Oh, shut up!
Who's gonna make me?
Me?
Oh, yeah? You in what army?
Who told you about the army? Fluffy, bring in the girls. Hey! Oh dear.
Cool.
You did it!
Good going, guy!
It's all over now. It's been a long and arduous journey, full of hardship and self-sacrifice.
But we did it!
Now we need merely to return the Staff of Dreams to the Dream Guardian and go home.
Before we go, aren't you going to introduce us to your buddy there?
Who? What buddy?
Your hand buddy.
Hand buddy? But I just defeated you!
By defeating me in the real world, you helped me to become a creature nightmare world. I've become more than a man with the body of a sheep, Tak. With the power of this stuff, I can become whatever I want to be. And what I want to be is your complete and total destruction.
Well, duh. I have a staff, too. want your staff back, don't you? Sorry about that whole beating you up thing earlier.
Your quest is over, Tak. I'm proud of you.
Couldn't have done it much better myself.
Time to party!
Hey, what is this? We were done! Over! You were vanquished!
I now know that I can never defeat you. For you truly are the great and mighty warrior of the Pupununu people's prophecy.
So, if you can't defeat me, and I've stopped you from taking over the world, why am I here?
I cannot defeat you directly, Tak. But now, I see another way. I know your weakness, Tak. I know your greatest fear.
Do you?
Indeed. You are weak because you care for your pathetic friends. And once they are destroyed, you no longer have any reason to fight.
Tlaloc, you truly are my worst nightmare.
I'll take that as a compliment. Welcome to the end game. Your life, or his. You know, you're really starting to irritate me, boy. I assume you feel like a real man now. You must be joking. Feels like it's time for a change. Two can play at that game. Invincible. Shakalaka.
Wake up, Tak. Wake up! You've been asleep for too long.
Is it over? Am I still in the dream world?
Tak, you've been asleep for 16 days. I think dream world long enough.
Not long enough to hook the lock up with that princess you kept mumbling about. When are you planning on taking your next nap anyways?
But was it all just a dream? It seems so real, Jaboba.
Yes. Why don't you tell us all about it on the way back to the village?
It was very weird. There were nightmare creatures everywhere. Oh, and Tlaloc was at the head of an army of evil sheep.
Evil sheep!